Yeah, so a friend of mine came along, Peter. I've known him since I was very young. We've known each other a long time. He collects Dinky toys. And he came along, gave me this Whitley Bomber. It's in like, if you can call it, oops, I dropped the part. There's bits everywhere. There's 3 of them. And this has already been, I've already put epoxy in this, which was another 3 parts. The 2 wings were broken off. But he says to me, can you put this, I bet you can't put this Whitley Bomber back together. And I looked at it, the metal fatigue on this is unbelievable. It's like putting back a warm, soft, crumbling biscuit, and it keeps falling apart as I go along, pieces fall off. But I've glued some of it, and I'm determined to win this challenge, of course. You know the way it is. You can't do it? Oh, yes I can. So I'm going to give it a go. I wouldn't advise people to be buying these older fatigued planes on eBay or anything, because you get them and when you pick them up pieces fall off. It's basically crumbling metal because the cast wasn't very good. So be very careful when you're buying these kind of things, especially this Whitley Bomber one, which has metal fatigue and just falls apart. There's very few of them really that don't. So when you see something with cracks in it, like the Caravans G30s have those sometimes, but this Whitley Bomber is very bad. I think it's even older. So it just crumbles in your hand. You go to work on it and put a little pressure on it and another piece falls off, another wing falls off. So, just so you're aware of that when you're buying the older toys. Anyways, I've got to go and put this thing back together and prove him wrong. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what metal fatigue looked like. And you can see the cracks in here. If you see those cracks in the model, little cracks everywhere, that's metal fatigue. And it's like paper. Even when you pick it like that, it can fall off. See, there's already been somebody putting stuff on this, but you can see cracking everywhere. And here's another sign for you to look for. Right here, this crack right along here. It's been already broke off on the top here. And the wheels are gone. It's all in bits. There's a piece been off the wing, fallen off. Up here, a piece has fallen off. And down here, a piece is cracked off. And you can see the crack line here in this. And there's a crack line up here. That's fatigue for you. Just like pieces of soft biscuit or something. So keep an eye out when you're buying toys. If you see those line cracks, that's metal fatigue. And your chances of a piece breaking off in your hand are very high. The wheel cracked off yesterday. This wheel cracked off. This wheel's still on. One I had to glue on really solid with a lot of weld. 2 wings fell off when I tried to do anything. Both the centers of the planes just fell apart. This is just, as you can see in the fatigue here, I'll try to zoom in. You can see that that's so fatigued, it's like nearly like putty or something, just falls apart all the time.